Have you ever wondered how our ancestors built incredible structures like the pyramids or Stonehenge with just their bare hands and simple tools? It seems almost impossible, right? Well, today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of ancient tools versus their modern counterparts. From building monuments to everyday tasks, let's see how ingenuity has evolved over thousands of years. Let's start with a classic, the hammer. The earliest hammers, dating back millions of years, were just simple stones held in the hand, effective, sure, for basic tasks like cracking nuts or bones. Then came the brilliant idea of adding a handle, which dramatically increased leverage and power. This basic design, a weighted head on a handle, has remained surprisingly consistent. But today's hammers are a world away from those early stone tools. We have specialized claw hammers for carpentry, sledgehammers for demolition, and even automatic nail guns that can drive hundreds of nails in minutes. The core principle is the same, but modern materials like forged steel and ergonomic, shock-absorbing handles make them safer, more efficient, and incredibly durable. Now, let's talk about cutting. The earliest cutting tools were sharp-edged stones like flint or obsidian. Our ancestors would painstakingly knap these stones to create blades for knives, spearheads, and axes. An obsidian blade, when freshly made, can be sharper than a modern surgical scalpel. The major downside: they were incredibly brittle. An ancient flint axe was great for chopping wood, but it required constant resharpening and was prone to breaking. Fast forward to today, and we have chainsaws. A single person with a modern chainsaw can fell a tree in a fraction of the time it would take a whole team of people with stone axes. The leap in power and efficiency is just staggering, and it's not just about power. Modern saws, from handsaws with laser-cut teeth to powerful table saws, offer a level of precision that ancient craftsmen could only dream of. What about lifting and moving heavy objects? This is where ancient ingenuity truly shines. Without cranes or forklifts, how did they lift massive stone blocks weighing many tons? The answer lies in simple machines: levers, pulleys, and ramps. By using long levers, they could multiply their force to pry and position enormous stones. They built extensive earthen ramps to slowly drag blocks upwards. And while the pulley wasn't widely used until later antiquity, the concept of redirecting force was well understood. Think about building the Great Pyramid. It's a masterpiece of project management and simple physics, but today, a single tower crane can lift heavier loads to greater heights with the push of a button. Hydraulic systems give us incredible lifting power in a compact form, like the jack you use to change a car tire. Modern construction sites are a symphony of powered machinery, doing in hours what would have taken ancient builders months or even years. Let's consider measurement and precision. Ancient builders achieved remarkable accuracy with simple tools. The Egyptians used plumb bobs of weight on a string to ensure walls were perfectly vertical. They used water levels, a trough of water, to get a perfect horizontal line for measuring distance. They used knotted ropes or cubit rods based on the length of a forearm. Their results were stunningly precise, but the process was slow and laborious. Today, we have laser levels that can cast a perfectly straight line across an entire room in an instant. We have digital calipers that can measure down to 1/1000th of an inch. GPS and satellite technology allow us to survey and map vast areas with pinpoint accuracy. The quest for precision hasn't changed, but the tools we use to achieve it have undergone a complete revolution. And what about fastening things together? For much of history, builders relied on joinery, intricate, interlocking wood joints, simple pegs, and ropes. Roman engineers perfected the use of mortar and developed an early form of concrete that has lasted for 2 millennia. These methods were effective, but required immense skill and time. Today, we have a mind-boggling array of fasteners, screws, bolts, nails, rivets, and powerful adhesives allow us to join materials quickly and securely. A power drill and a box of screws can assemble furniture in minutes, a task that would have required complex joinery in the past. Welding allows us to fuse metal together, creating structures that are essentially one solid piece. The speed and strength of modern fastening techniques have enabled us to build faster and taller than ever before. So, what's the verdict? Are modern tools simply better? In terms of raw power, speed, and precision, absolutely. There's no contest. A modern construction crew could replicate an ancient wonder in a fraction of the time. However, that doesn't diminish the incredible skill and ingenuity of our ancestors. They worked with the materials they had, using their deep understanding of physics and geometry to achieve the seemingly impossible. There's a certain beauty and artistry in a hand-cut dovetail joint that you can't get from a screw. Ancient tools required mastery and patience, fostering a deep connection between the creator and their creation. Modern tools have democratized building, making it accessible to more people. But perhaps we've lost some of that intimate connection along the way. Ultimately, the story of tools is the story of humanity. It's a story of constant innovation, of our endless drive to solve problems and build a better world. From the first sharpened stone to the latest robotic arm, each tool is a testament to human creativity. What do you think? Are there any ancient tools you find particularly fascinating? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into history and technology. See you in the next one.